that we have a very wonderful demonstration next on cubelets. Now, what that is about, I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Saravanan from Dialogue Factory. Over to you.
Hi all. I think it's been a pretty long day, pretty interesting sessions to talk about, saying that creative, technology, everything needs to be at the heart, storytelling needs to be at the heart. So what I have in my hand is actually, these are called cubelets. These are small little snippets, these are called robotics actually. Now, do you think that if I can join 3 or 4 of these things, this can be put to life? All I'm going to do is I'm going to snap these things across. Arma, can you just help me snap this? What we do is there are different functionalities being given across. If you look at them, these are various sizes. We have something called, these can roll down, something can actually give a sensor, something can talk about a light. If you can snap all of these together, you actually create a function. So it entirely depends about saying that how do you use your creativity, whether you want to make a movement through your hand, through a gesture, to a light, to a temperature, this can be worked out. So if you look at the sensor right now, I'm using a typical sensor where the robot starts moving. It's not a smooth surface. It's not being smoothed around. So I can keep adding any further detail. I want to create a little bit of a noise. I can start creating a noise on this. Or typically, you want to add a little bit more of, say, a light. We can start adding light to this. If we need to go back, again, build a little bit more on the light and say, I don't want the light. I want to decrease the intensity of the light. I can decrease the intensity of the light or increase the intensity of the light. So the entire thing depends upon saying how basic robots also can be created. It's all about saying how you put the logic. And all we wanted to convey over here is a very simple logic saying as long as there is Internet of Things and there's something called law of physics, everything is possible under the sun right now. It all depends about saying how you use the physics and the Internet of Things together right now. So this is a very simple demonstration. You guys can come down whenever you're free out here. You could test this for yourself. So just a demonstration saying that robotics can be done depending upon how you want to put the story inside this. Now, moving on to the other section, we have a very basic proof of concept demonstration on virtual wardrobe. So we're just going to demonstrate, my colleague will demonstrate this for you. So we created something for typically for Champions League at this point in time. So can you increase a little light, please? We need some lights for this. Increase the lights, please. So primarily what we've done over here is we have created different templates across. Instead of going with the Kinect, we're using with facial sensors, where the facial gestures recognizes not only your face, it takes your face and your shoulders as a recognition. So this way, even if you're moving around different places, it can precisely work for you. Now what we're showing is primarily from a laptop, but when we set this in a proper virtual mirror, it is precise. So any form factors can be designed from here. It could be a great tool for promoting any specific brands, considering the fact saying that sports is really creating huge roar and momentum in India at this point in time. This could be a great way of doing across. For now, guys, that's all for me. That's from Dialogue Factory. If you would like to know any more details, please reach out to us. We're here. We'd love to discuss more. We'd like to have a dialogue with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.